And now it's time for Digigex90 versus the Dark Critic. If anybody's wondering why this took so long, I don't really have an explanation. Tough luck. I had a lot of Hungarian shit to go through, and sometimes I just need filler. We are not exactly in the same time as we were at the beginning of the year. I don't think I need to explain that. Previously, we beat the shit out of our android friend.
Zarvox, you okay?
Digi, what happened?
You were under control by Dark Critic when he used some sort of virus spell on you.
What?
Yeah, and the only way I could snap you back to your normal self was to duel you, and actually use some sort of spell to get the virus out of your system.
Magically.
Which I'm actually glad I managed to do so. Well, despite your body being damaged somewhat, I'm just glad you're doing alright.
So, that thing that was making me malfunction was a virus. But why didn't I detect that thing before?
Magic.
I'm not for sure.
There's a magical virus.
But I think Dark Critic could have used some sort of secondary effect to his spell. Which, when he actually inserted the virus into the cyber realm, he had that second effect to it, so you wouldn't be able to notice it as it would affect you slowly.
I see. But wait, since the virus entered to the cyber realm, does that
Like a
mean the
cancer
entire dimension is infected with that thing?
I have no idea. Probably, given how things are reacting. Well, frig. Everything's gone to scrap.
If that's the case, then let's get the fuck out of here!
I can't leave. I have a program. Apparently I can leave despite being a program.
What about some of the stuff that was in there, including your cards?
I have every single deck that I own, including my dragon deck. But the other things, don't worry about them. Right now, the only thing to worry about is Dark Critic himself.
You're right. We'll deal with the cyber realm later. Now, since I was your final opponent, now, let's go face Dark Critic together.
Right.
Meanwhile, back in FNAF.
Dark Critic, I am here now! Show yourself!
How fitting we have the Yu-Gi-Oh! Series happening in FNAF. Two franchises that just refuse to die.
So it looks like you managed to defeat 5 duelists.
I had My Little Pony, but it ended.
Behind me on my wall.
Until Season 5, of course, or Generation 5.
Avatar! Moon Knight! Crimson!
3 out of the 5 people we
Each
beat.
one of them failed to defeat you in a duel, even Avatar. And just hearing them scream was music to my ears.
What the fuck?
What the hell did you do to them, Dark Critic?
I'll show you.
We're gonna do that to Zavix now. Or I'm gonna just show you. Huh. Roy Kalkos, of course. That's pretty well done. You're gonna do it one at a time? Okay. Let's get the freaking Equestria logo, the main X, and then it goes to the field Roy Kalkos actually pretty smoothly. That was far too much effort in order to be the extra person. He says it with a smile. He had the smile face.
Fucking bastard! I can't believe you removed their souls using the Seal of Arcanicos!
It's Ormacalcamalos!
Still, how dare you!
How about this? I'll let one of the captives be our referee. And one more thing. Your friend Zarvox not going to help you. Now choose as our referee so we can get started. Or should I choose Digi? If that's the case,
I choose Zarvox.
what I choose is Crimson Win. Now, you ready for a duel?
First off, I choose Avatar to be our referee. And second, our rematch won't be settled here. Instead, I thought about our rematch will be settled in the Rift Cafe Duel Arena.
Fair enough. It will be grand to have everyone watch your defeat. And I'm not going easy on you this time, Digi.
And I won't either. Anyways, let's go to the Duel Arena.
Meanwhile, at the Rift Cafe Duel Arena. Everything's fine and dandy, going along well. A turtle? Sure. Everything is fine, I'm sure. Sup?
Alright, here we are.
This is
We
fine.
always great talking
Get
to you
out.
again, Digi. But before we start, allow me to take you into the realm where I sent those failures those duelists who failed me.
Alright, throw it at me. Because I just wanted to get our rematch out of the way.
To the Shadow Realm.
As for you, Zarvox, stay out of this.
I'm only going to watch and cheer Digi on.
Now,
That's fine.
get ready for you to be defeated, Digi.
Defeat
Is that fear
Helios.
I see in your eyes?
A final boss
Right.
theme from Bakugan
I'm
to
not for
finish
sure
with
if
the
I'm
core.
going to win this. He has an Egyptian god card for fuck's sake. So no doubt he will use it again. It's too late to go back now. Everyone in the Rift Cafe is watching. So do your best, Digi. And don't back down!
Unlike our last duel, look behind you.
What the hell? Are those channel backgrounds?
Yes,
Huh.
the are the child of the opponent you defeated.
He even got the cyber realm attached to this!
How does it feel to be alone?
Shut up, Dark Critic. You're just trying to hold me back from kicking your ass in this duel. If you excuse me, I'll go first. I activate Pot of Greed. Next, I activate Double Summon. I summon Alexandrite Dragon and Mirage Dragon.
Okay.
I set 2 cards face down, and I end my turn.
Draw. I play Mystical Space Typhoon to get rid of one of your face-down cards. Next, I summon the Portrait Secret
I'm Air
and
Force.
attack mode. With that, I end my turn.
Draw. Alright, here it goes. I'll have Mirage Dragon attack your portrait monster.
No trap cards can be activated.
Wait, what's going on? After I destroyed your portrait, you took a little damage and some weird random explosion happened.
What is
on
this,
your
Hungry
chip.
7?
What did you do, Dark Critic?
Unlike you, Digi, I have one channel of my own. You never asked me how many channels I got, Digi. I can use my special
The channel
ability
is
to
like
summon
18
one of your
channels.
friends' monsters as mine. And the one I choose is the Azure Eyes, which is Crimson Wings card.
What? But how?
The spirit of those who
I
are still
cheated.
here, and it's my move. I summon Gloss Ghost of Dreamfield. Now, Azure Eyes, attack Crimson Dragon.
Not so fast. I activate
Crimson Dragon.
Mirror Force. With it, all your monsters are now in the graveyard.
Clever. But now, I have a surprise for you. Did you notice a card was missing from your duel deck with Jordan, Digi?
No, I never noticed it since I got a ton of decks. Why?
Remember your Egyptian god card? This one?
Yeah, shit.
I managed to snatch it along with Jordan's Elemental Hero. But I need one more
Yeah.
monster in order for me to summon. For now, your move, Digi.
That fucking bastard! He's got Obelisk!
Yeah.
I need to prevent him from summoning Obelisk into the field.
No shit.
I'm not for sure if he has Winged Dragon or Raw, but for now, I should stay
Neither do I.
cautious. Draw! I'm going to switch my monsters to defense mode.
Even
and
though
I
you're
place
wide
one
open.
card face down, and I end my turn.
At least scare that obelisk.
Now, I play Dark Sanctuary, which will allow me to control one of your most powerful dragons on the field.
Nope.
Now, I activate Monster Reborn to bring back Azure Eyes Silver Dragon.
Oh boy.
I place one card face down.
Draw! Time for you to get some pain. I tribute my Alexander Dragon to summon Curse of Dread.
Why?
Then I activate
You literally
my
just
quick
trade
spell,
2,000 attack for
Dragon's
2,000
Strength.
attack. You couldn't have done that with the level 4?
Now, I'll have Curse of Dragon attack my Mirage
All you
Dragon.
guys upgraded was
I
more
activate
defense
my
points.
card. Roman the Spirit.
Headed level. Oh boy.
That was a cheap shot. Which
It's a
reminds
shot
me,
that hit.
remember your Mirage Dragon's special ability?
Yeah.
So if my channel is damaged, you played right into my hoof. Remember this card? Which means your life points get damaged instead.
Just making up card effects now.
Oh shit. Don't lose this duel, Digi.
I won't, Zarvox. Now, I end my turn by placing one card face down.
You know, Digi, here's the matter if you don't know how to play the game. It's something called reading.
I bring back portraits from my graveyard.
He's got 3 monsters.
What's so funny?
Look what I have on the field.
Wait. That means... No. No!
Oh yes. Now I have 3 monsters on the field. I tribute all 3 of them to summon Obelisk the Tormentor.
Oh, fantastic.
No! Why did I not have the cards to stop this from happening?
Because you defended and finished with attack.
This is not good. Not good at all!
You must be scared, confused, filled with doubt. But don't worry. I assure you, not all you, Digi, but everyone watching this duel, I'm just getting started. In the words of Frank Underwood, you all wanted the show, so here it is. But how will it end? Stay tuned for the exciting conclusion of this duel.
Spoiler warning, you won't have to wait for very long. I told you we wouldn't have to wait very long. It's all one part, folks, technically. Well, I thought that we'll have a previously on part 1. And I gotta do this, of course.
I see fear in your eyes, Digi.
I hear a
As
different
you look
voice
at
in
your
yours.
very card you used against Jordan. But since I summoned Obelisk, I can't attack the same turn. Yet, I struck fear in your eyes, with you having 6,300 life points and I have 1. I guess it's your turn. So make your
I
move.
gave Dark Critic
It's okay,
subtitles.
Maybe in your next draw, you probably have the card to take down Obelisk right away. Draw!
Nope.
Shit!
True to the doomed junk anchor.
Bad luck at the cards I see, Digi. Things not going your way.
Shut up, Dark Critic! I don't have much to do, so I'll end my turn.
Draw. I activate Ray Decay.
Oh, great.
Obelisk, attack. Digi's life points directly.
This is going to hurt. I love when Obelisk shoots lasers. I thought you had 6,300 life points. That you go down to 1,700.
What? Why are you still standing? Unless you wanted me to attack.
You think you could take me down that easily, Dark Critic? You're thinking that I'm just some sore loser who think I'm just all alone in the world, with everyone in the Rift Cafe, and the friends you trap in those cards bite me in the back. But in reality, that's not fucking true at all!
Digi is right.
What's happening?
You might have defeated us and trapped us into those cards, but no matter what, we stand by Digi.
From the bottom of our hearts, Digi won't ever be alone.
Well, technically speaking, we have no real chance of defeating that guy, but I still believe we can do it. You have our support, Digiboy.
You have my support, Digi.
You have mine too. Go, Digi!
And Yugi Bronies.
Thank you, guys.
In a world full of MLP, I
really
was not
needed
expecting
the
there to be a
support
turtle.
and encouragement. With it,
Still, votes
I
to
don't
stand
even
out.
doubt myself as much anymore.
How do I stand out from all the other ponies?
Alright, Dark
Only
Critic,
we different
since your
species.
turn has ended, I draw! Alright, here it goes. I activate Dark Hole! Say goodbye to Obelisk, Dark Critic. Next, I activate Dragon Shrine. Time to send 2 dragon monsters of mine to the graveyard.
Only one of them is
Buster
normal.
Whelp and Luster
Well,
Dragon.
Luster Dragon's a normal. So.
Now I summon Axe Dragon Mute. Lastly, I activate Future Fusion.
Draw!
Unless we're going with the new version.
My
The erotic.
favorite monster, Jinzo, is summoned to the field, which means your trap card and are worthless.
Actually, they explode. That can't be good.
What are you laughing at? I destroyed your trap cards. You should be afraid.
Oh, I know. But you shall see what I'm going to do in a few turns.
You don't have a few turns.
There's
Cyber
no way
Ninja.
you'll win this one. Jinzo, attack Axe Dragon Mute.
Don't worry, Digi. You can still win this.
It's time
I
to
know
stop
I'm
destroying
hard.
my house.
I actually got a plan. Here I go. Since Future Fusion is still on the field, I'm going to show you who I'm going to Fusion Summon.
Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
Realize Ultimate Dragon.
Oh hey, that's the card I gave him.
I don't recall
I
that.
sure hope he knows what he's doing.
Don't we all?
Yes, that monster. Now, I send all 3 of my Blue Eyes White Dragons to the graveyard. Now, I draw. I set a monster face down in the defense
Let's say this:
position,
the pre
and I end my
errata
turn.
of the new errata
Draw.
Future Fusion is
I
bad. It is
activate
good
the
to take
space-time
like that.
bone to destroy your future card.
Well, fuck.
Well, there goes the easy way out.
Plan B.
No.
Dragon's Mirror.
Summon that monster now, Digi. So nice try.
Well, there goes that summoning plan the way of the dinosaurs.
What?
Or dragons.
I'm pretty sure Digi has a backup plan.
I hope you're right, because he's sitting at 1900 life points right now, while Dark Critics are
Should be 1300.
a lot higher. I mean, Dark Critic has the
we
advantage,
count
most of
6100.
Digi's monsters are in the graveyard. I really don't see him winning this one, barring anything short of a miracle.
And then a miracle.
He has to, or else he'll lose his channel.
Hey, I like the world as much as the next guy. Sort of.
More or
I'm behind
less.
Digi all the way, but I'm just being real here. Plus, I do have a habit of jinxing whoever I pick as the favorite.
I summon Headless Knight. Now I'll have
Decade of
Jinzo attack your
entrepreneurs.
face down card.
Blizzard Dragon. Okay.
I know I will take damage from your Headless Knight, but at least for now, I don't get the ability to get blasted in one turn.
I end my turn, having Headless Knight attack you directly.
I do have 1,300 life points left.
Come on, get that
Now we're
card.
not even paying attention.
I draw.
I drew it. I think he drew a good card. Call it a hunch.
Do you really think I won't be able to have a backup plan?
What do you mean? You're down to 450 life points, and you're this close. Of all your friends' channels to be gone, including your Cyber Realm dimension.
That might be so, but I actually got the perfect hook to turn this around. I first activate another Dragon Shrine. I send my Red Eyes to the graveyard along with Galaxy Dragon. And now, time to activate Dragon's Mirror. With it, I use all 5 dragons. Blizzard Dragon, Buster Whelp, Curse of Dragon, Galaxy Dragon, and Red Eyes to fusion summon my ultimate Dragon Beast.
A 5-headed dragon.
5-headed dragon! Now I activate Monster Reborn to bring back my Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon.
Which was never
Then
sent to the graveyard.
I activate Raigeki.
But how's that possible? I had everything planned perfectly.
That might be so. And you might have destroyed my plan of summoning Diablos into the field.
You had a plan for me,
But
Diablos?
since I had a few cards on my hoof that would switch things around, I had a plan of using Future Fusion at first to summon Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon. But since you destroyed that card, I actually had a Monster Reborn in my deck. So I had to draw that card, and luckily...
That's nice. I don't know how Ultimate Dragon got in your graveyard then.
Ultimate Dragon. I could have brought back Obelisk.
It wasn't
on my
summoned
side
yet.
From your graveyard. But then again, Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon has 500 more attack points than Obelisk. So that's what I went with. Now, if you excuse me, revenge and karma is coming to you. 5-headed dragon and Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon, attack Dark Critic directly and end this duel!
8 heads. Orochi Onslaught.
I thought I had you. How are you so strong, DJ?
Simple. Friendship
is magic.
And for the fact, I actually thought of a backup plan.
You think this is the end of me? I still haven't backup since you destroyed my channel. You have no idea what you just caused, DJ. If I'm destroyed, so are all your friends' channels.
You fool. I have 70 alternate accounts.
Everyone with me.
What the hell? What was
Doom card set.
A parting gift from me. And it's gonna kick it in 3, 2, 1. But no diss, Digi. I'll always be watching. By the way, I have one last thing for you.
You said that like one last thing, you
Farewell, Digi, until we meet again.
And we never saw him again. Probably. I don't know.
What happened?
We were watching Digi and Dark Critic's duel, then all of a sudden his amulet exploded, and everything just flashed.
And now we're here, in physical
Wait.
form.
I can feel the ground! Yes!
It's good to be back in my body.
Okay, let's see. Horn, red coat, fat flank. Yep, that's definitely me.
It's
Well, looks like you did have
no,
a
it's nice to
backup
see
plan.
that the characters actually
Sure
come
was a
back.
miracle
That's something
one.
that Yugi Brony didn't
Told
do,
you
but that's
second.
probably because Yugi Brony had more opponents than Digi. Would have been a lot harder.
Man, That was weird.
Still, it is nice that they all
I
came
saw
back
Dark
in the
Critic
end.
made some amulet explode. Then all of a sudden, I was knocked back, and here I am. Woke up from the flash, and why is everyone staring at me like that?
You got your color back?
Digi?
I think you should see for yourself.
Okay. What the hell? I'm a fucking Ursa Minor.
Why?
But this is what I was not expecting at all. I was expecting to get my colors back and helping my friend Souls to get out of those fucking cards, but never mind.
Be grateful you're not an Ursa Major.
It's okay, Digi.
Those things are Godzilla-sized.
Defeat Dark Critic.
I know.
And yes,
I'm
there's a
glad
literally
I
thing
did,
from one of the
because he could've
episodes. It's
took
one of those
mine
cat.
if I was
You've ever seen
defeated
Gore
again.
go, you know
And he
how this
could've
thing
took
goes.
everyone
This
in the
thing's
Rift Cafe
gigantic.
into the
Oh, it's
Shadow
only the
Realm.
baby. What?
It's just that I don't know what to feel about me being an Ursa Minor, other than feeling sad that I might not be able to be back to my old self again. If that's the case, that
I don't know
I
if it
guess
ever
I
comes
can be able to
back,
get used
though.
to be an Ursa Minor.
I don't know.
I'm going to be honest here, Digi. As much as I did like your Arconi self, I do think you'll look awesome as an Ursa Minor.
Wait, you really think so, Sornox?
Of course, Digi.
Like how he keeps the horn.
Thank you. Although, still, to be honest, I just feel really off about this.
You look different, that's for
I
damn
think
sure.
it's going to take me a while.
And all these ponies, a bear is different.
Wait a minute. If I'm an Ursa Minor, that means... oh, thank fucking God I still have my horn.
Somehow.
Wait. I wonder... Huh. My magic aura color changed, but this time it's black?
I was thinking it could be your old light blue color, but I'm fine with the black color.
Avatar.
Eh,
Blue,
whatever works.
Crimson.
Be grateful you have the magic at all.
I'm glad you three are free from the Seal of Arcalicos cards. I didn't knew that Dark Critic would come after you after when I defeated you guys in the duel. But since now it's over, you don't have to worry about
At least for now, Dark Critic is still out there somewhere.
it. Yeah, but since he's defeated, he's gone to hiding somewhere since his channel's now gone forever. And I'm pretty sure his powers have been since drained a bit. Speaking of which, I hope your guys' channels have been repaired. I know they were damaged during the duel, but since now the duel is over, they should be back to normal.
Well, I guess the only real way to find out is like get in them.
Speaking about that, Zarvox, we need to head back to the Cyber Realm and fix up the place.
You got it, Digi. But is it okay we can't stay in the Rift Cafe for a bit?
So is Digi staying in Ursa Minor a permanent
but
thing?
later on, we need to head back and fix up the place.
So you're an Ursa Minor now?
Evidently.
Apparently.
Well, I think you look awesome as an Ursa Minor, Digi.
Thanks.
Thanks. So, do you want to duel later on?
Yeah, I would like to duel you later on.
Awesome. I just hope this time I don't have to have some sort of villain teleporting me to another location when I get the chance to duel you.
I hope that doesn't happen either. Well, see you later,
That'd
Digi.
suck dick.
So, Digi, you want to have a duel in the dueling arena?
I don't mind, Zornox. I did manage to duel you before, but that was mostly because of DK controlling you. But since you're no longer in his control, we can duel just between the two of us.
Alright, I'll see you right by the arena.
Sorry, Chud. I couldn't be able to get to use your Diablo card in the duel. But I might be able to use it against Zarvox.
Hey Digi, while you were talking to Avatar Crimson and Bloom Knight, I found these cards in the ground.
What?
What you do?
The Egyptian god cards?
Of course.
I guess Dark Critic decided to give me these as my second gift.
Yeah, sure. Decided to. He didn't drop them by accident.
What will you be doing with those?
Well, for my dragon deck, I'm keeping the Winged Dragon of Rawl and Slifer since they actually have the dragon name. Well,
They aren't dragons.
you know what? I think you should keep Obelisk.
Thank you, Digi. Now, let's head to the arena.
Are you ready to duel, Zorvox?
Yes, I am Digi.
Alright.
Here there's a Cyber Dragon
Let's
and Blue
do
Ice in the
it.
background. Meanwhile...
So, this so-called Digigex90 defeated one of my minions, huh?
Of course. Dark Critic was only a
Seems to
minion.
grow as a duelist every day. If that's the case, then we'll make sure to keep a close eye on him. Keep up the good work, Digi.
Yeah, sure, whatever you say, Mac. Well, that was an enjoyable series. I did enjoy the series. It's not over, of course, but for the season, I did enjoy the season going on. It did take quite a few inspirations from Yuki Brony, of course, but I think the finale was... I want to say it was better in terms of emotion for Yuki Brony, but at the same time, it's like Yuki Brony had more like a background thing going on. Not to mention his duel was actually scripted to the point where like, some of the stuff wasn't being made up on the spot. Though I did like from this series where all these spirits did try and help Yuki Brony in the end. I do think that was a nice touch. That's something that wasn't, even though it was something that wasn't in the original from Yuki Brony. Yeah, it's so terrible. So I did enjoy that. I enjoyed this, and I'm glad I checked out Season 1 of Duels in the Cyber Realm. I'm going to check out Season 2, and if no one likes you when you're evil indeed, even though I didn't hear any of these music being played, it was an instrumental version. Okay, I'm hearing Birth by Sleep now. Rift Cafe Dual Arena assets belong to Time Traveling Era. Rift Cafe assets belong to Looney Turtle and Light. Are you going to say that for everyone? And Lightning Bliss. Oh, someone made the redesign. Nice. It's good to credit the people that you do things to, of course. Hey, no problem. And whose OC I used like that. Hey, dude, my job is just to watch the videos, nothing more than less. I'm looking forward to it.